Oh, this fucking PlayStation is going on. It's going on a go fucking slow. Ba-bam. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Well, I'm here. Shut the bat. Right. How you doing, Baz?
Be honest, mate. But that's because I've been going around the track with music on, so I'm a little bit high at the moment. I do have to admit.
Ah,
But I'm alright. How are you?
not too bad.
Are you buzzing that you got Horizon Forbidden West?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I saw you play on it earlier on before I went
Oh,
off
it
to
was
work.
hard. It was hard to stop.
Yeah, yeah, I know. Once you get addicted to those, and you get
Yeah,
really into it as well, you want to find
yeah,
out where every nook and cranny is and
yeah.
where what's round the next corner.
Corner.
Hello,
Yeah, no.
that's it, that's it.
Oh, it was. I didn't want to stop at all. I would have been still playing it only for that to come in here. uh, how how long is practice in this game?
It's 18 minutes,
18
I
minutes for
believe.
qualifying. Yeah.
For qualifying one, it's 18, then what was it 15, and then 12.
Hi, Carso, how you doing? Carso just come in, or he's been in a while and I just didn't see it.
He's been in Tony's chat for the past little bit, and now he's come to your chat, and he's in my chat too. So yes, hello Kozo, welcome to the stream, and welcome to Sean's stream too, and I know you've been in Tony's stream as well. So yes, hello.
The practice is too long, isn't it? 90 minutes is way too long to be having a practice.
Yeah, I know, I know, but you know, we can't really complain. It's coming to the end of the year. We got one more race after this, and I can't make it, so um,
At least then,
we'll be at least now we know the mistakes we've made, and
yeah.
we can sort them out for if we do another league on here, or if you guys go off and do a league on 2021, then you guys know that you know what mistakes you've made in previous leagues.
Oh, I know one thing I'd love to take away the ghost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it's just. But I know the reason why he did it.
oh yeah,
But
yeah, I know that.
yeah, I know the reason
I
why. But
understand that.
it's just a shame we can't take it off. Oh, here we go. The AIs are setting their times. 1 minute 6, 1 minute 6, 1 minute 6.
Sure, they're what? They're about
1
10
minute
seconds
6.
up of what we're doing.
Let's just give them a round of applause. They're having a go. Well done, guys. Well done.
Give them a bit of heart to poor AIs.
That's it, yeah. Give them a lap of honour. Hey!
Oh. Oh, blood.
Are you all fixed with bacon fuel? No, I haven't got enough bacon in there, mate. No, I could stuff some more pieces in, I think, but I had to eat some of them, you know. So you can't give away good bacon. It can't all go on a car, you know.
Checks complete. All personnel be aware we have a car leaving.
Sean's having words with his pit garage at the moment. Yeah, do you think we need some more stuff?
You want to change that white shorts, lads? Put on the team colours. They're all the same colour the whole way down the line.
Make sure you got that green stuff on, yeah, green
I do,
stuff.
yeah.
Represent that green.
Yeah. Poor Cursor won't be sponsoring me anymore, but don't put back on them green uniforms, lads. We'll be in serious trouble. Whoa! Going down a 1-2! Whoa!
Oh, Mr. Creepy. 102.4. Okay, alright, okay. What did you go out on? Went on soft tyres, alright.
Is he on soft? He was.
He's on softs. He went out on softs.
Don't tell him, I'll do that in reverse all the way around the track. So oh, Carso comes in Samantha after me. I know, Carso.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:0.4.
Goddamn.
Track is quiet right now. Let's get out on track while it's clear.
God, you really pissed them into the second center, or the second center, the section 2.
We're third in the speed trap, 205.5 miles per hour.
And you must be absolutely flying if I'm second in the speed trap.
Yeah, but I don't.
I still don't understand the speed trap these days. I really don't. I don't get it. I guess it's when you go the fastest through that sector, but
Yeah, it's the fastest through that first. I think it's on. I think it's on. You can see it when you go around the track. It comes up green circles flashing.
yeah, right. Okay.
That's where the speed trap starts somewhere. It either starts
Right.
at the green. I don't know where it ends, but I'm sure it's up the home straight. They do it.
It must end as you get to the first corner, isn't it?
Yeah.
Especially if it's
Yeah,
on the what is it? Start and finish line.
Yeah. But yeah, like I done fastest first section, fastest third section, and yet you done the fastest second section, and you're 2/10 ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
So you must be really flying through the middle section of the track. What's Tony doing? Did he do anything? Oh, he done a 102.
As practice showed, you're always flying through this third section. You kick on those hard tyres. You kick my absolute ass on the third sector. I tried my utmost best to get any faster than you did.
It's
but
not.
just couldn't do it.
It's annoying when you sort of do. Even if you just do one sector fast, and you say, "How come I can't get the other two
Yeah.
bloody sectors?"
Yeah.
And I thought my third sector would be the fastest because I thought I came through there okay, kind of thing. It's our Queen, Her Ladyship, Her Queen HRS is in at the moment. Did you know I have her coming into my stream, the Queen?
Is that's Samantha, isn't it? That's her new.
Yeah.
That's her new channel, right? Or
Yeah.
new YouTube or whatever it is.
When I first saw the name, I thought it said Queen of ISIS. Oh shit, we have another one.
As much as you knew, it could have been Queen with eyes. I don't get the speed trap and how it works. No, neither do we, because we just feel as though it's at the. Every time you look at a track, no matter where it is, it's always at the longest straight there is, and it's at the end before you come to the first corner, or that corner that long straight comes to. So the next corner it's on, that's where the speed trap is.
Yeah, it's on one of the straights, and there's only three straights on this track. We say the small straight, the main straight, and that back straight. Then it's on one of them.
Yeah.
If you look at the small map going around, you'll see that green thing flashing.
Well, I always know where Bahrain's is on the start and finish line as you go past the pit lane. That's where Bahrain's speed trap is. The one in China is on the long straight before you come to the start and finish line. So it's before you come to the pit lane.
Yeah.
It's a really long straight.
Yeah. Yeah, the one in
Vietnam. In Vietnam, it's the one that you have as you come out of the long U-turn. It's like a big slow 1 or 2 gear turn, and then you bolt it, and you have a DRS zone, and then you come to a really one gear turn, and then go out again. That's where that speed trap is in Vietnam. The one in Australia is, from what I can remember, is I think the one in Australia is on the start and finish line again. I think. I think it might be.
The one in Azerbaijan is down that big long straight. That's
the one that comes out of the fast turns and then you bolt it down the start and finish line. Yeah. The one in Monaco, the only one I know that's in Monaco is this. I think it either is two of one places or one or two places. It's either one of three places. Sorry, it's either amazingly, it might be the start and finish line. It's either
We're third in the speed trap,
the uphill
205.5
area going up the
miles
first
per
corner
hour.
and then up you go to all the small bits. It might be up that hill section, or it's through the tunnel.
Yeah, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was through the tunnel.
I think it might be through the tunnel. I'm not 100% sure.
I think it has to be on a flat straight. It can't be on an uphill.
Yeah, but that flat straight's got a turn in it, and I don't think it's allowed to have a turn in it. And that through the tunnel's got a small turn to it, and if you don't get that turn, you're in the wall, which is a lot of people have done. So I don't know if that's where that speed trap is.
I see Pete back in the game the other day.
Yeah, he's started a new career, and he's called it HRS or something like that, and he's planning on in the future coming back with DMC, according to him. But I don't know if he's doing it with Formula 1 2020 or as if he's planning on getting prepared for Formula 1 2022. I don't know, but I think he's getting himself ready personally for Gran Turismo 7, because Gran Turismo 7's not far off, and he says he's going to be streaming the SHIT out of that when it comes out. And he's got a mate lined up, and he's got all this, and he's just going to be driving the hell out of that until he gets bored of it.
Don't you have to pass the test in Gran Turismo to drive the...
You can... There's a couple of tracks that you can do without passing any licenses, but if he wants to get... I don't know what is... I think he's not cared about, to be fair, the racing. I think he just wants to buy the cars and all that sort of stuff, so... I don't know what he's got planned, but whatever he's got planned, he's
trying it according to Curso, he's trying it with no flashbacks.
And Curso is correct. He is trying to do it without any flashbacks at the moment, but he's not bothered. He's not bothered to stream it. He doesn't want to stream it because he doesn't think anybody will watch it. So he's just doing it in the quiet and not letting anyone see it.
I know this game and the 2021 game, I think the 21 game is a better game than this one.
I know all of you guys are saying that, I know it, but I just
driving
feel...
is easier,
Yeah.
Like in this one you don't have the control under the car that you have in 2021, like.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it feels like.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I started doing it first, I couldn't believe how fucking well I was getting on. Oh, he done a 1. Tony done a 1:01.
Oh.
So he put in a faster lap.
Yeah. Nice.
But many laps.
Nice. Well on, Tony. Well on, Tony.
How come he's not in chat? Is he not talking to the
because I think he's either he hasn't got a notification that we're in party, or because I don't know if you came up with a notification that the party was gone. I don't know, but either that or he's focused on actually maybe doing well. I don't know.
He just doesn't want to talk to us. Why don't you just admit it? Stop making up excuses. He doesn't want to talk to us anymore.
We've been forgotten about.
He's probably going around driving the car saying, "Who's them two bastards on my track?" Watch Curso's stream the other day. He wouldn't change on to intermediates. He was going to prove to everybody, I can drive this track in the west, even though I am a minute and a half behind the rest of the field.
Oh, so that's why he put it was such a nightmare. I didn't realise that's what. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he was on wet tires up as, I don't know, I got into about, I'd say about 20 minutes or whatever, a bit less. I didn't get to watch the whole lot of it, I had to go somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
But I was shouting at the television, I was shouting at the laptop. Change on to the intermediate, Curso!
Can you hear me
Give me
now?
a fuck! Get onto it, for Christ's sake, man! I'd say he was sitting in the car. I'll show them bastards. I'll fucking beat him with me wet tires. But he didn't look at the time. Oh, I had one over one. I think it was something like 50-something minutes behind, or whatever it is, 50-something seconds when I was watching it.
Yeah.
He almost rage quit. I would have thrown the television out through the window. Careful, careful, go on to intermediate. The controller would have gone through the television by. I done it once. Fucking, I only bought a controller and I lost the head and I hopped it up the wall. The camera came down and said, "Never fucking do that again, I'll kill ya!" I'll hop it off your head, she said to me. Well, at least, Cursor, you hold the record for the pit stop. Cursor done 6 pit stops. I thought it was bad doing 4 one day, but he done 6. He bet my record. Damn you, Cursor! Damn you! Who's gone out or who's what? 12 minutes. Plenty of time.
Alright, let's get out there.
I lead the AIs have the IR7 to. Oh, look, Tony's gone out.
Yeah, I think Tony was the first one out. I think he's doing a U version.
I know what I'm gonna do.
When you're ready, let's go.
Tony's going to join the party once the race gets going.
I see what he's doing. Okay, alright.
He's keeping it secret while he's up there in qualifying.
Yeah.
You see him ram him off the road, drive straight through him. Oh, he's on a 101. Oh, a 1-0. 1-0-0. Yeah, better. Oh yeah, sure, it's all the same.
best lap so far is a 1.5.
Stream and Sean, I have to admit, I looked into Elder Ring today on the old YouTube. It looks huge in the sense of the map and everything. It looks like it could really, if you got yourself into it, it looks...
That's
like,
the Elder Scrolls.
No, it's a complete. According to, I've asked many people, like, you know, they've said, "Oh, we're hyped about Elder Ring. We're hyped about it." I said, "Isn't that the add-on to Elder Scrolls?" I said, "No, it's an entirely different game altogether."
Oh.
Like, I don't have a clue what Elder Scrolls is. I never touched it in my life. I don't know what it's like, but they said that Elder Ring had nothing to do with Elder Scrolls. It's not a story follow-on or anything like that. But
I thought it was a DLC to Elder Scrolls.
No.
But they're only charging... I'm sure I only saw it for 34 or something, so they were selling it.
34 quid for a huge game like that?
That's not... That couldn't be right.
That can't be right. Considering it's not even out yet, and considering the fact that it's as huge as it is, you would expect that to be up there with the 60s and the 80s.
Yeah. And especially if it's coming from Bethesda, they're not going to be selling
it's coming from a developer called Software. I've never heard of them before either. But
it's not Bethesda at all then?
No, it's called Software. It's coming from.
It must be a different crowd. But would they be allowed to use the name Elder? They probably would, wouldn't they?
I guess so. As long as in their game they have no references to Elder Scrolls or anything like that. I guess they're allowed.
You can't have copyright on certain names of films, can you? Because like if you had copyright in a certain film, say the name of the film, I mean surely there'd be another film. We say you had a three-word film, like surely another film would come out with one of the words. That'd fucking kill everything, sure, wouldn't it?
Yeah, nah, I'm not sure really what the laws are or what it is, but I know people said that Sekiro was like Dark Souls, and even though it had nothing to do with Dark Souls' like trilogy or its story, they said the action and the gameplay was exactly the same. The only thing they did was they changed the character from whoever it was to a Japanese or Chinese player, and then you could just literally do what you did on Dark Souls with him. So I guess you can get away with most things as long as you don't do certain things, whatever those certain things are. I don't know.
Yeah, if you take that Horizon today, there's a move in it where you press X once to get her to jump, and you press it again, then she throws a yoke and grabs onto something and pulls herself up. I suppose like that kind of thing you would say, but like her climbing reminds me of the Tomb Raider games.
Well, I said it when I was watching you. It's ever since Uncharted brought it out. That's when the first time you saw it. You saw that climbing and the interactions and the other player, an AI with you, running around with you, saying things and all that sort of stuff. Ever since that's kicked in, Naughty Dog were the first people to do it. Now everybody jumps onto it. So Far Cry is doing it. Star Wars is doing it. Looks like Horizon's doing it. Call of Duty does it now and again. Tomb Raider's done it. What else? What is it? There's a couple. I can't. That's all I could think of at the time. But
but I suppose you couldn't have copyright on that kind of thing, because if you had copyright on that, there'd be no other bloody games. Well, one game is all you get, wouldn't it? You come out and say, well,
pretty much, yeah.
We have copyright for climbing.
Yeah, I guess Naughty Dog is annoyed. I guess that people are stealing that side of things, but they can't go and announce it because it's stupid. Obviously, if you want to get to higher places in games, you're going to need to climb, and you're going to need to. And there's no other way you can climb unless, Ghost of Tsushima did it. Ghost of Tsushima did the whole climbing thing. I just had a game in my head, now it's gone again. Something else. But yeah, it's just got that. You can't. Naughty Dog can't go and say, "Oh, everybody stop using our stuff that we did first." It's just not. It's not on, and it's a waste of time.
But that isn't that the reason, like we say, where you get games. If you bring out a game, we say, and we just say you have a guy shooting a shotgun with one hand, and I bring out a game where I think I can do that better. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
You couldn't have people going around and say, "Well, nobody can copyright a guy shooting a gun with one hand, otherwise there'd be no games on the bloody market." You know?
Yeah, exactly.
Even though I might get hit with copyright today because the bloody song right in the middle of the thing. I never turned off the music.
We're third in the speed trap, 205.4 miles per hour.
Yeah, it must be. I have to admit, it must be nice to wake up on any day and realise that you have 1K subscribers or more than 1K, and you don't have to worry about being copyrighted for music because you're monetized.
Yeah,
it must be nice.
well, he's getting faster, is Tony. He 1-0.
He is. Well, he did tell us to watch out.
That's why I went out mediums, you know, give him a bit of heart. Instead of, you went out and stood on him. Oh, you think you're fast? No, you're fucking not. I'm faster. I said I'd give him a bit of heart. I go out on mediums, and surely he'll go, "Oh, look, I'm fast, lad. Oh, look, that brother Baz came out and just stood on me." Baz, have you got a heart at all? You're as bad as Curso. I don't know.
The last time I didn't come out on soft tyres, when I came out on hard tyres, I got it stuck in them. I got it over and over again from Pete that I was going out and passing people on hard tyres. So what do you do? He went and said, "Well, I'll go on wets and I'll probably go faster because it's on the compound tyre and all this sort of stuff." I'm like,
Sure. Remember Pete used to give it, "How come I can't get up to I'm 18 to the speed trap?" The reason you're 18 to the speed trap, Pete, because you're using your ERS going around bends.
Where
you're braking, like.
Then you're not getting enough grip from the front tyres. It could mean that the car isn't being allowed to lean on the tyre, possibly caused by a front suspension that's
how many laps are in this race? I haven't a clue, Curso. I hope it's not 71, I'd say. Because it's a short track. I tell you one thing, if it comes up and says 85 or 86, I'm going to start crying.
He's going to start crying, guys, if it starts raining too.
Yeah. I know, it couldn't now. How could it rain in the middle of the desert, for Christ's sake? People out here dying or drought, and it rains when I come to racing. They go, it never rains any other time, only when I appear. It rained on poor Curso the other night. It rained on his parade, didn't it, Curso?
It did, because...
we done it. We said... So now you're starting it. How is flashback not working on multiplayer? I don't like it. Get us to a splashback in it. Huh?
Good God.
I got an offer the other day from a guy, messed me out of the blue, asked me would I join a league. It's called the Clean League. Clean League. Two
what
races.
Does that mean?
It means you have to give yourself a good wash before you start. You're not allowed in the car if there's one little bit of speck of dirt on you, you're disqualified. And
What happens if you get... Wait. What happens if you get the car dirty?
you have to pull into it. There's a washing tin down just before the front. But the home straight. You have to pull in and get a wash before you can come up the straight.
You got a guy with a pressure washer just going...
Yeah. But he sent me a yoke of... they have 2 races.
Oh, there we go.
2 races in one day. But what they do is they only do the 30-lap races.
Okay. Alright.
But they must time it so, like, put one at a certain time and then put another one an hour later, or whatever time. They must work out when the first race is over. You probably haven't worked out because I think there was 20 odd minutes already. Is he gone out again straight away? Yeah, myself. Oh, Baz is on the flying out lap. Tony's on the flying lap. I'm in the garage, and all the rest are on out laps. What tires did you give me this time, guys?
There's a few cars out on track. Perhaps we should get out there before it gets busy.
Oh, Jeff will go out when I'm ready. Must be Curso. Like if I didn't know him, I'd say that's very ignorant of him. He talks to me 1 minute, next minute he won't say a word to me. I feel terrible. I feel alone. Where's Tony be? A 100,873. Not bad. Oh, he has. Oh, he hasn't. Pa's got the quickest first section. Wow! Not much in the second section, but he's still faster. He has it anyway. There you go. A 10165. Not bad.
All set. Everyone clear? Car to track.
So are you and Tony plan on doing that 2021, was it league, all without AIs?
No.
Oh.
No.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:0.2.
You couldn't do it without it. You need the AIs in it to give it some sort. Oh, you've done under the 1 minute. Well done. You need AIs in it to have some sort of a challenge, you know?
Yeah.
Like
So will the settings allow you to change it so then they can put AIs into the next race?
I don't know. I think they should.
We're third in the speed trap, 205.5 miles per hour.
I guess you better check that sooner rather than later because you don't want to be.
You want to be really do that sort of thing.
Yeah.
You need the AIs in it anyway when there's not a load of you in it, you know, to give you some sort of challenge to try and pass it.
Yeah.
Because if you remember when we had the AIs in P3, sure, all the crashes, all the times we were hitting them.
Yep.
Be interesting to see how far advanced we are, or the tools are after getting since. No?
Yeah.
Can we overtake AIs with it? Now, I do 2021 now in my league, and I can take off from, we say, position 10 on the start grid and not hit a car the whole way up, you know?
Yeah.
And that's all from practicing, like, just keep doing it.
Only problem is because of honestly, well, it isn't, but I've kind of got used to ghosting, so now when I'm doing careers I'm like, oh wait, I can't go through the person, I've got to go around. God. So you just kind of get used to it after a while, but hello. Good morning.
Good morning. And how
Yes,
you
anyways.
been this morning?
You this morning?
Yeah. With my friend. Yeah. My friend, my friend used to work with a guy, and he come in the morning, he say, "Good morning," and your man turn around to him and say, "What's fucking good about this morning?" The sun could be shining, it could be a beautiful day, but every time he walk into the factory, he turn around and say, "What's fucking good about here?" What? Yeah, but I was on medium. I said I'd leave Tony have a chance now, let him see that he's improving, so I went out on medium. But that Bass guy went out and stood on you and said, "Fuck him, I'm putting him back in his place, get back behind me, bye. You can't be in front of me." I was willing you to have the first place, like.
You'll be shocked to know it's only 57 laps, Sean.
It's only 57.
It's only 57 laps on this. It's only 57 laps, yeah.
When I saw the time you were putting in, like 1 minute, I was thinking, "For that'd be a 70-something lap," because usually if it's a 1:09, 1:10, they're around 70 laps. So they must be just all laps stuck to them, no matter what, short or long. There's Tubi now breaking. You know the rule, you cannot go to the toilet once you're in the car. You have to stop the car on the track. For Christ's sake. I'm the only guy who seems to be obeying the rules in this game at all. Oh, there's a new rule. Whoever won the last race, or if you finished laps behind in the last race, you have to start laps behind. So Baz, you're 4 laps back. Your AI was 4 laps behind me. Yeah, but he done his best, like, okay, fair play to him. He tried his best, he was sweating, I could see him. At least he got out and went to the toilet on the track, not like fucking you. I was sitting, I tell you a better one, I was sitting at home all night with myself and I talked to my mother, myself and the brother, and he was out drinking all night and he came home and fell asleep in the hallway. And the mother asked me, where is he? Oh, he's out in the hallway asleep. I said, he'll wake up in a minute and I'll take him up to bed. All of a sudden the door opens up, in walks the brother. What does he do? He started pissing into the fire. Well, she hit him such a dig. I think he went into shock. What do you mean ready when you are?
Hang on, I'm not ready yet. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
Go on. It's not going to start till I press it, so fuck off. You can count 1, 2, 3 all you bloody well like. Go on, count 1, 2, 3 again, you'll see what'll happen. Now, you ready? We're ready. Yeah. That was a long haul, wasn't it? Ah, come on, Cal, come around. Don't be acting your twin. Yes, Rayad was jumping forward on the start. Who's that? You can't turn them off, no. I don't think you can anyway. Trouble about turning them off, you'll need him if it rains, like. Yeah. Yeah, it's been told to. I think we should change on the tires, like, you can't hear what he's telling you. Yeah. What's that? Yeah.
We're increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Yeah. It's nice to know where some of the characters have come from. Yes. I think it's about 2 hours in to get to that point in the game. I don't know. Head. I think when you're playing the game, you'll know, like, because she sneaks out of the house and leaves your man behind. That's why the credit comes up. Because from that point where you leave your man behind, it's 2 weeks to get to the... That's the way they brought up the credits. To make it feel like you're travelling a long way to get into the West. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's a fantastic looking game. You can see they're after improving it again, like. Oh. Yeah. 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 Someone told me it gets better and better as you go into it.
You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing.
What's the other? What's he doing to it? I think what makes her so is the hair. It's the way our hair is done. There's the hair. So her hair is
20 plus. Keep pushing.
no. Hair. Look at the hair.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the softs.
Yeah.
We're going to box this lap. Push hard on the inner. 35.9 seconds.
Oh, I'm only starting really. That out next week. I thought that went down for a couple of more weeks. Oh. Oh, is it? I just joined. all money went out, is it? I don't know, Kirsto. I have drank Milko, alright. So I've never played it. It's a VR one, do I have? I know, yeah.
4 seconds between you and the next car. seconds per lap. Complete, go now. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Oh god. Oh. That just, Jesus Christ, he's been going on and on about Madden 22 for ages. You think $1 billion company like EA, and they've got the EA license for any NFL license for Madden, you think they'd be able to put in a better game than what they have. No, not at all. Anybody who have you not seen Angry Joe's run on Vanguard? Have you not seen it? Oh my god, you need to see it, Tony, before you even consider the campaign on Vanguard. But okay. I'm amazed you haven't watched it, to be honest. Well, remember, I was all for Battlefield, whatever it was, and then after I watched Angry Joe do his route review on it, my freaking god, did I stop and consider and definitely say, no, I ain't getting it. And now I feel sorry for everybody who went out and got 2042 or whatever it's called, because they got, yeah. No, I'm going with what Ryan said. Battlefield 2 was the best. No, he said Battlefield 2. Battlefield 2 Bad Company was the best Battlefield ever.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up.
Oh yeah, because I didn't watch anything about Creedfall. That was my problem. I thought it was going to be like Pirates of the Caribbean or Assassin's Creed. I thought it was going to be Assassin's Creed, but I was badly wrong. So yeah, I put my hands up and say I literally got kicked in the balls on that one. But yeah, that. Now I don't ever pay for 60 quid. I don't ever pay for a game over 60 quid ever again. And now with these games that are coming out now, I've already said when I see actual gameplay of Gran Turismo 7, then I may decide, well, this is for me, this isn't. And then with WWE, I'm thinking I've got to see actual, yeah. Only thing I remember about Gran Turismo was that it had a great soundtrack to it, and if you're streaming it, you have to have that soundtrack off, or else you'll get copyrighted by sure. But yeah, you know. Wasn't it Gran Turismo 6 before that? For what? Did you actually check? What for?
is still looking good.
Yeah, I was asking Sean earlier. Can you change those settings so that AI join or not? Okay. So how many more races have you got in 2021 before 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah? Nice. Who's that? Alright.
drop back. There's a gap beginning to form.
It's the only game that makes it that I sweat playing. Other games you don't sweat at all. I don't know why.
Do you game, Sean, standing up? I just don't understand how you can game and stand up.
No, I can't stand up.
I can't stand up and game. I can't do it. It just doesn't seem right at all. Pete stands up gaming. He stands up and he games, and I'm like, how in the world can you stand there and game and concentrate while standing up? Your legs must feel like lead after an hour. I don't see how he does it.
Especially this game.
Oh yeah.
Got you on the last lap. I got you.
Yeah, no,
One over.
Right. Yeah.
Oh. I thought there were 3 pit stops in this fucking game. I picked... Yeah, twice.
Yeah, in your race strategy, you can sometimes you can pick 2 stops or maybe 3 stops.
Yeah, you were on medium and all of a sudden then I looked up, you were back on hard.
Yeah. Oh well, started on soft and then I went on hards and then... Yeah.
Yeah, I went out on medium and it said go in on lap 20 and I said no way, medium will do up to 33 laps. That's why I stayed out. I kept passing the pit lane. Oh good Jesus, look what's next. Oh good God. No. No.
Cheers, Cuzzo. We are on Monday, yeah.
That's Wednesday. Look at the calendar. It's Wednesday. Yeah, but it doesn't count. It counts once one day goes down, then it goes into 24 hours. It does a 24-hour count, and it doesn't count the 24 hours as one day. I don't know. It does that all the time. Hold on a second.
Oh, because when Ryan's gone through this Australia free dating or Bahrain free dating, I'm not sure you're UK. I'm not sure you went
He also knows to rejoin us when we restart because then he knows he can sort of I can understand that he'll pick the dates that work for him. So that's absolutely fine. I don't mind. It's just I see I. Oh. Yeah, I can do Mondays because I can do Mondays because I got Tuesday's day off, so I can do Monday nights, definitely.
Yeah,
Saturday nights are always a bit of a ball ache because I got matches in the morning on a Sunday. I always have matches on the morning on a Sunday.
Yeah, Monday night is a better night altogether, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's just leave it Monday nights. Yeah.
Saturday night I'm kind of pushing it when I be straight.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, but he will not. There's 5 o'clock if you work it out now. There's an hour and a half for practice alone. Yeah, yeah, but can you take practice? And if you take practice out, you just have that one shot qualifying then. Yeah.
Okay, alright, fair enough. Okay. The only reason practice is even there is because if you haven't been on a track for a long time, and sometimes there'll be tracks where you think you know the corners, but you don't. And
yeah, but the only way then you can do practice is if you cut practice down, you'll have to cut down the racing.
I would slash practice down to at least 30 minutes, maybe.
Yeah, but you can't. If you cut practice down to 30 minutes, it will automatically cut the races down to, I think it's 30 laps. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Because same level.
Okay,
Like
didn't
it's
know that. Oh.
because I think most of them do most of the leagues do 30 laps, but some of them do two races in one night. I don't know how they manage it, but
Okay.
you're talking 60 laps. Like if the I don't know. You know, even that one shot lap with no practice. Oh, Jesus, what season are you on, your Baz, on 2020?
I'm on season. I'm on my second season, and I'm coming up to. I'm finishing Spain, and coming up to Monaco next.
Well, there you go. It'd be fun anyway if we don't practice on a track. We should know and we should have an idea, shouldn't we?
Yeah, fair enough. Okay. Yeah, alright.
It might turn a little bit better.
And Tony, did Ryan say anything about, because now Richard's got Formula 1 2020 as well, so is he joining us or what? Okay, alright. Okay. Okay. Nice.
You're taking off. Go on.
What's the deal? What's the deal with Kurzo? Is he waiting, or is he sticking with 2021, or is he waiting for his brothers to give his game back, or what?
Is he on your stream, lads? Because he's just on my stream. He said, "Jeez, that's an awesome race by as for the other two fucking to mind him." Okay, Carso, good talk. Carso, wake up! For God's sake, Carso, put on intermediate tires! He forgot to put on the intermediate tires the other day. He was trying to beat them all on full wets on a dry track.
Right, okay. Right.
Yeah, there's 5 of us in 21. There's 5 of us in 2020. You'll have some bit of a laugh.
Yeah, five people with the AIs will be pretty good, I think.
Yeah, and whoever is the weakest of the lot set the AIs at his standard.
Yeah.
Or whoever is the last, like we say, Ryan is only after getting the game, so he wouldn't be up to as far as me, you, and Tony are, I think. His AIs would have to be down a bit.
Yeah, but how? I mean, this is what we need to come to grips with, or come to an agreement with it all. What is an AI balance for a person who's had a couple of races, had a feel for it, but then doesn't want a easy sort of race? That's the sort of thing I'm kind of like going round and round in my head. I mean, anything below 30s, like, kind of, I think are maybe too easy, but anything above 30 might be might be. You're 40, and how are you finding that? Are you finding it at least a little bit of a challenge, or no challenge at all?
Yeah,
right. Okay. So all right. Now put it in. Now right. Now put it in the. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know that, but I'm just saying there's gonna be things that the AI still do that they do in career mode, like cut cut you in or things like
Oh
that.
they do that.
I'm just thinking, you know, thinking in Ryan's head, in the mind of Ryan. I mean, what sort of challenge is he gonna want to have?
Well, I know he's getting a little off at me with guys that he's playing against possible.
No.
It'll be all paid off with the ARs knocking him off.
Oh my, please.
That don't work because he didn't even body. He went for a perfect lap of the he was in place and all of a sudden he ended up
Yeah, that happened.
he got a thing to say penalty this. Well, where the fuck did I get a penalty from?
Yeah.
And when he explained because I have all the experience I've had, I couldn't explain it. That
Right. Okay.
It all depends if he.
you explain it, you've gone round the track, you've not come off any corners, you've not hit anybody, you've had a perfect lap, you didn't full place, I mean you still got with a penalty.
It could be if he was knocked to 22nd with a penalty after doing. He done a
The only
qualifying.
thing-
I presume that was a qualifying lap he did. Yeah. Did he change his engine? Do something to his engine before he started the qualifying lap?
Yeah.
Before he went into, because if he did, you get a penalty. Because I done it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If he did anything Parc de Fume stuff or whatever
No,
it is.
if he was back in his base, right, and it came up
Yeah.
that you have to change a certain part of your engine,
Right.
you get a penalty, and the penalty you get is some of them. If you change two parts of your engine at one time, the penalty is back of the grid. It happened to me. I couldn't figure it out. I was there as well, saying, "Why the hell am I off back here?" And I finished in second in qualifying. And then I realised I changed two parts of my engine, so I said that must be the reason they sent me back.
Okay, so my process was that it was in a race and that he was not seeing what blue flags were all about. So he was sitting.
Blue flags you'd only get 5 seconds, 3 seconds or 5-second penalties.
Okay.
You'd only get time penalties with blue flags in the race. But
I know also if you do when you're in behind the safety car comes out in a race and you go faster than your delta time, you get a drive-through penalty automatically.
Don't mention drive-through penalties now. Why didn't they tell me I had a drive-through? It comes up on the fucking screen! Just look at the screen and drive through the pit! Every time I drive through the pit, they change my tyres! Drive through within 2 laps of getting the penalty!
If you haven't seen the stream, Tony, I suggest you go check it out. But yeah, that's what we're going on about. Yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, God. Why is that here? Why is that here? I always fucking crashing into me? Because you're hitting them, why do you think? Oh, fuck me. Also, I used to get out from cursors. Would you tell him to shut the fuck up? Oh, fuck. The best one was the day in Abu Dhabi when he won the race by flashbacks. And he sent me a message. I won the race in Abu Dhabi. I said, you didn't. Flashbacks won that fucking race. Well, he lost it. He didn't like it at all.
Wasn't that, wait, hang on a sec, wasn't that Azerbaijan?
Azerbaijan, yeah.
Azerbaijan, yeah.
That was Azerbaijan. Bottas overtook him 4 or 5 times coming down the straight, and he crashed into him and then done flashback to win the race. Like, so I said, when he said to me, I won a race, I said, no. Fuck me. And it was always the same. With Pete, it was always the same AI that was hitting into him. That guy has it in for me.
Oh man. Because he said he had issues with Latifi in
Yeah,
careers.
Latifi, yeah.
And he had problems with Lucas Roth in offline. So he was. He
But I-
wasn't happy either way.
Yeah, but what I noticed with the AIs in this one, you have to wait till they get up near the bend, and they go back into their. They have to go back. They'll automatically go back into their set course around the bend, and then you overtake.
Yeah.
If you ever play 2022, they come right across the whole track and block the track.
Oh,
You have to use your head on 2022, like go up on their inside, then stop and go up on the outside, just to get past them.
Yeah.
But that was the
Right.
day.
It's just good to have a good old laugh. That's all. That's what I'm talking about. So it's, yeah.
Sure, that day in China, poor Cursor was at the back of the field for that day. One day he was coming through and he crashed.
Oh, I felt so sorry for Kurzo.
Yeah,
he was in China. He was in his first lap, and all he had I don't know if he had a headset. I don't know what, or he was in stream, but he had his stream going on, and all he could hear was Pete just going on and on and on and on. And I just felt so sorry for Kurzo because Pete had been banging on and on and on about Kurzo getting a game. Sean did all credit to Sean. He did his best and everything to get Kurzo the game. He finally got it. He was all pumped up about joining us and all this. And he goes on to China, which I said to Kurzo, you really enjoyed China because it's a nice track. It's a good one to start off on. And then all Kurzo had once Pete did what he did to me, then all that happened after that was Kurzo just heard Pete for the rest of the stream, and he just said, "I've never ever." I think he messaged Sean first, then he messaged me, and he said, "I'll never ever ever for a long time touch 2020 because Pete's put me off it ever since then." So Kurzo hasn't. I'm amazed. That's why he gave. I think after the race, he gave his CD straight to he gave his game straight to his brother and never took it back since.
I'm sure that even in that one, Did you ever do the practicing?
Oh,
in China?
Sean, we did. Remember, it took us the gap between the practice, the qualifying, and the race took at least 3 weeks from the time gap between, because Pete was always going, I'm not doing it this time, or I'm not doing it this day, or I can't do it this day because this is happening, or I can't do it this day because of this, and I just kept saying, well, Pete, when are you going to do it? Because we can't wait around as long as you are, and I've got things going on, and I've got stuff to do. I've got my own life to do, and I can't wait for you to tell me I've waited this long. I think it was the practice I started mentioning it because he never knew when qualifying was going to happen. Yeah. Yep. Exactly.
Australia. I thought Australia was a good crack as well. He got off the line very fast, and I was stopped in the middle of the track, and he slapped right into the back of me. I couldn't get off I couldn't get my car to move.
You see, the amazing thing was that practice and qualifying with Pete was always okay. There was never any issues. I didn't think anyway. He actually kind of had a laugh with practice and qualifying, but every time it came to the race, it just went. The first couple of laps are absolutely fine, but if he didn't get in first in the first couple of laps, it was game on. It was game over. It was like, no, I'm not doing this. No, I'm not pitting. No, my wing's damaged. I'm gonna keep going. No, I'm not pitting again. No, what the hell? Why is Sean doing what he's doing? Why is Baz doing what he's doing? Why is the AI's taking me off the pitch? Why is the AI's doing this to me? Why is the AI's crashing into me like this? Why am I being put in the pitch once again? What's going on? So yeah.
Yeah, but the day in China he started. Remember he was giving out about the pit lane. Every time I go into the pit lane, they change my tyres, and I'm supposed to do a drive-through. And I said,
that
you
was
do the drive-through.
That was Vietnam,
Yeah.
Sean.
Yeah, you do the drive-through within 2 laps of getting the warning. The warning comes up on the screen. You have to do a drive-through within 2 laps.
Well,
And
I
he
think it's
wouldn't do it.
it wouldn't do. Yeah. Because he goes. I remember he took the footage down. He deleted it, but I would have liked to have seen what actually, because he says he generally boxed a lap on his drive-through penalty, but he somehow he did his drive-through penalty. That was my first experience of drive-through penalties. I, of course, had seen them, but I never knew how to take them, in the sense of I'd seen them in real life, how to do drive-through penalties, but I'd never experienced them in an actual game, so I didn't know how you took them or what you did. So that's why I was messed up when I said, I boxed my lap. Do you have to box your lap? And when I boxed my lap at pit, I changed to hard tyres. I was in 22nd, and I didn't get my drive-through penalty, so I had to do the pit again, but not press box this lap. So that's why it messed up for me. But I didn't do what Pete did. I didn't go, oh, I can't get past this guy. Oh, I can't get past. Oh, why is people pitting and just coming out in the pits in front of me? I don't know how that's working.
Yeah, but, did he ever finish any of the races that we did?
The only race he finished, and he came top 5, I think, was Bahrain Short.
So that
I think it was either Bahrain Short or Bahrain Long, or one of the two.
Because remember, he used to always say he used to fiddle with the fuel in the car at the start of the race. Because I was used to always in the back of my mind, he's not going to finish this race. That car's going to run out of fuel halfway around. Can you imagine that? Nearly fucking up in first or second place, and the car running out of fuel on the last lap. Jesus Christ, the car!
I'm nearly at the finish line and the car won't move.
Because that's what I was reading. Because I even said it to him, don't be touching the car. Leave the car alone. Let it stay as it is. Because once you start messing with the fuel on a car, you have to start saving fuel going around the track.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's why I don't touch it. That's why I leave the fuel the way it is when I'm racing 2022. I don't go near that. I wouldn't know where to start with that fuel. Oh.
Yeah, I would not. If someone put off my fuel assist and didn't tell me, I'd have no clue what I'm doing. Absolutely no clue at all. I might have taken every other assist off, like pit assist and ERS assist and DRS assist and all that, but somebody touches my fuel assist and doesn't tell me, I've got no clue what I'm doing. Absolutely no clue at all. So, and I give credit to all the people who take all their assists off and have no brake assist at all and just drive it like it would be like if you were out in real life or whatever. But I give credit to all those people. But
I agree with what David Coulthard said about fuel assist. There shouldn't be no fuel assist in a car. It's a bloody race. You go out there, you go as fast as you can for whatever amount of laps.
Mm-hmm.
You don't go out saving fuel in a race, for Christ's sake. They're gone mad in Formula 1 with all that. No. That'd be like running around the track. But that'd be like racing in a running track and stopping halfway around and sitting down and saying, I don't want my shoes to wear out before the end of the race. Of course.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to go get a mousse or a chocolate bar or something, so I'll be right back.
Aren't you playing with other? And you're playing with other players? Yeah, it says 8 o'clock. I just looked at it, I think. Well, I tell you now, 8 o'clock.
Vietnam Grand Prix on Wednesday. I will be back, hopefully, with campaigning on Breaking Point. Thank you very much again, sir. So, from the Firedevils, until Wednesday, night for all.
Good night, everybody. Thanks, Garso. Be great if there was, if we could get 5 of us into this league, wouldn't it?
Now I've got that out of the way, I can say.
Hold on. I'm going to end my stream as well, so I'll say good night, everybody. Be safe, and I'll see you all again soon. Hold on now, a second. Come on, work. Work. They took it.